Hello everybody, this is Andriy Petrushchak, and in today's presentation I'll be showing you how to use push feature in my pile schedule generator. Imagine that you have all your piles nicely numbered, pile tags properly positioned on a location plan, and then piping stress comes back with two more piles in one location, an extra guide is deleted, and so on. You get the picture. So what do? Just model new ones and delete the extra ones and do renumber all of them from scratch? Well, when I ran into this problem, I thought to myself, wouldn't it be nice to have something that would shift group of selected piles up or down, since we have numbered them in the proper sequence like we want. It's just a matter of changing them by even number. So I have two new piles that I want to add to my schedule. And I want them to be numbered P24 and P25. So let's load my application. In your case, it will be AP piles. Let me bring my property window. So as you can see right now, the properties are matching the label. So let's start typing AP push. Prefix, we put the prefix, and for offset we put 2 as we added 2 new piles. Hit start and select our piles. As you can see now, when you look at the property, they've been bumped up. 24 became 26 and 25 27. So let me go and just number this manually, since only 2 piles will be quicker this way. Or you can go and type AP number and do that programmatically. So right now I have this all in sequence as I want. I want to label them. Type AP label, hit start, and select piles. So now rest of the piles are in a different model, since they're a different area. So I'll just pause the video and go open the next model, and we continue from there. I have my model open. So what I want to do, I want to hide my pile caps using filters to filter them out. Let me bring the property windows and do some random checks. Yeah, so as expected, properties are matching labels. Let's bring my tool here. In your case, again, it's AP table, and the reason I'm loading, I don't want it to auto load, since it's a little bigger program and I don't need it all the time. We type AP push, put our offset 2, and select all the rest of the piles. I wanted to see it's 173 piles this time, and when we hit enter and it's all renumber, let's check randomly in the properties. So 98, 198 is 200, 197 it's 99. So far so good. 96 it's 98, 194. Let's check some here. 126, 128, and 151. So far so good. So let's save this model. So we are done with the pile numbering. We got all the piles as we want. Let me turn off this T-frame. The only thing that left is to deal with labels. We can do two things. We can run ap label command and regenerate all the new labels. However, we're gonna have to deal with the rotation and position of these labels so they don't interfere. And I don't really want to do that. So I came up with a new routine that called APL push that deals with labels, and that what we will see in the next video. I have my pile label XREF drawing open now, and just looking at labels, you can see it's just a text. Let me bring the property window, and you see this is just a simple text with the underscore with few spaces at the beginning. Now it's time to see a magic of APL push. So let's type that command in the command line and hit enter. Now you see the pop-up window. You set your offset to 2 as we added 2 new piles. Start pile 24 and finish, let's put 200. I know it's 198, but 200 should do. Now I'm gonna zoom out just to select all of the possible labels that are gonna change. And so you see I'm gonna zoom in and see on one it's 121, on another side was 24. When you hit enter, it all changes by 2. And it has like pre-built filters in that Lisp routine. So you don't have to worry that some other pile labels changed. So let me save this and go to my model with piles. I'm gonna regen the XREF that contains these labels. Just want to zoom in on them and see. Okay, so just let's bring that property window and click on 1, 2 piles here, and yeah, they're all matching. So if you want, you can bring all the rest of the models and compare them, but at this point I'm happy with the labels and pile numbers. My next step will be updating actual schedule now. At this moment I'll be pausing my video and continuing in the next tutorial. If you like it, please press the like button on YouTube and leave your comment if you have any questions. I'll try to answer as soon as possible. Thank you.